Man, get that boy some help. I gotta talk to the bosses, man. Please, me Christmas. We doing it live. We in the building. Happy Tuesday, gang. Y'all already know how I'm coming. All right, man. Let's get to the chase. Cut my damn music. My God. The Lakers lose to the Detroit Pistons. Happy Tuesday, boys and girls. 7 Mitchell. I'm in the building. Can the Lakers please do me a favor? Please, Rob Pelinka. I am pretty much begging you at this point. Can you get Anthony Davis some help? I mean, really, bro. Can you really get this kid some help? This has just been nasty, nasty work. Did y'all watch that game yesterday? My God. I know some of y'all watched it because we was in the playback together during the Lakers versus Pistons watch party, like we do during all the Lakers games. And we were in there damn near in tears. This was so sad. And in the pregame, what did I tell y'all? I said, regardless of the Lakers being better than the Detroit Pistons team on paper, the Lakers have been known to play down to the level of competition. And despite the talent and the names that the Lakers have on the roster, youth making LeBron and Anthony Davis and the rest of this team run around is not going to be an advantage for LA when they're facing young teams like Detroit. And we saw in Toronto when Toronto made that comeback in the second half. They might not be as talented as LA, but youth has always been a disadvantage to the Lakers defense, forcing the backcourt of D'Lo and Austin Reeves, who can't stand in front of anybody, to just continually run around the court. And guys like Ivy was just on the money last night for the Detroit Pistons. Man, I can't even front my move on the Pistons, bro. The Pistons, they deserved the win last night. They played with a lot of effort from the jump. They had started that game. They were 2-5 as far as a record go for the year. That might have been a better start than to what they had last season. But they were 0-3 at home. So the Pistons hadn't won a game at home. You got LeBron and AD and possibly Bronny and them coming to town. I knew that the Lakers were going to be in for an interesting match. But, man, the Pistons came out swinging early. And now I got to talk to the bosses. Yes. I got to talk to the bosses because JJ Redditt, what were you doing last night? JJ Redditt needs to be drug tested, and I mean it.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
JJ Redditt really needs to be drug tested, bro. I don't know. It seemed like he just at a point took the night off. And Anthony Davis, man, bro, he just put his pedal to the metal and he just looked so gassed. He came into the game already hurt, mind you. AD was already hurt before the game started. And, you know, the effort that he had last night, to me was, I mean, what can you say? What he had, 37 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. His stat line this season has been like MVP-ish, with the exception of the Lakers losing 3 out of the damn 4 games already on the road. Like, this is just nasty work. And LeBron, I mean, the supporting cast, it was just so disappointing, bro. It was a nightmare. And you can just tell AD is just so he's giving it his all. I really commend Anthony Davis for being out there and doing and having impact on both ends of the court. But he can't do it by himself, bro. It's just getting ridiculous. And Rob Pelinka got to figure out a way to make a move sooner than later. We got the homie Nathaniel in the building. Nat says we need to make trades, otherwise we miss the playoffs. I mean, I'll say this, Nat. We have the core still that went to the Western Conference Finals as well as the playoffs last year. D'Lo, Austin Reeves, Rui, LeBron, AD. We still have the core, but this is the Lakers, and our expectations is definitely higher than playoff appearances. I will definitely co-sign Nathaniel's sentiment that the Lakers don't have a hope in the world to win an NBA title this season if there's not some type of moves to be made. We got my brother Magnif in the building. Magnif, what's that word, my G? You see that loss last night? Just pathetic, bro. Just pathetic, man. I really got to talk to the goddamn bosses. Like I said, bro, JJ Reddick, he need to be drug
You
tested.
smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
I got to get Joe Clark on JJ Reddick. The honeymoon Lakers land is over. The honeymoon is over. All of that excitement of how we started this season off, throw that shit out the window already. We're now in the second week of the NBA season, and the Los Angeles Lakers have come back now to reality. Thank you. Thank you very much. So now, what's next? Because the bottom line is Anthony Davis needs some help. And don't get me started on LeBron James. That's a whole nother live stream. We'll save that for this afternoon. But I want to stick to the script about Anthony Davis and the help that he obviously needs. What can be done? When we talk about our roster, there is no fix. I don't care nothing about no Christian Coloco. I don't really care about Christian Wood. Jared Vanderbilt, I told y'all I'm done with Jared Vanderbilt. Oh, Vando, I'm done. I am done. And did y'all see Gabe Vincent last night? My God. Gabe Vincent. Jesus Christ. I really got to talk to the bosses about Gabe Vincent, bro. Man. This man is getting paid, what, $11 million a year, and he scored 0 points last night? Unbelievable. And the bad part about it is, right, I was doing my homework. There's actually a trade out there that would work for the Lakers' benefit. It would give us that big man. This big man is a name that were rumored to come to the Lakers over the summer, but he wound up going to Washington. I'm talking about Jonas Valanciunas. For those that don't know or just don't pay attention to the numbers in the contract, the Wizards are paying Jonas about $10 million. Gabe is getting paid $11 million with the Lakers. If Gabe Vincent, bitch ass, could actually go out on the basketball court and show that he can really play this game on both ends of the fucking basketball court, maybe, just maybe, the Wizards would entertain a possible trade for Jonas for Gabe Vincent. I don't believe the Wizards need Gabe Vincent. I'm just looking at it from the contractual standpoint. It works. And the Lakers need a big man. It works. But this guy goes out there and put out pathetic performances, trade stock, trade value just going straight down. I mean, dang. Nasty work. Evan in the building. Evan said, can you search my name, please? Evan, salute. Hit that like button for me, Evan, and subscribe. Welcome to Lakers Land. We got the homie Chris in the building. Chris, what's that word, bro? Did you see the damn pathetic ass performance last night? Did you see the pathetic ass performance last night? My God. So, again, what can the Lakers do to help Anthony Davis? What can the Lakers do to help Anthony Davis? Is there a short-term resolution? Gabe Vincent, that trade is a possibility. Or what y'all feel about D'Angelo Russell? And the reason why I'm bringing up D'Angelo Russell, and I know Utah said they do not, and they are not interested in D'Lo, but there is a possible trade to get Kessler from Utah along with Colin Sexton over to Los Angeles for D'Angelo Russell, a first-round draft pick. And I believe you could actually throw Gabe, or you could even throw Max Christie in there, because Max Christie is starting to piss me off. Max Christie is underperforming. And I told y'all 2 games ago that we got to be on the lookout for Max Christie. Y'all been talking shit about Bronny James all preseason, all regular season. Now that the fucking lights are getting a little bit brighter, we need to have expectations for guys to play better. And Max Christie is not cutting the bill. He's not. Nat said we should trade Austin Reeves. I think Austin, at the end of the day, bro, is safe. Austin, to me, has played exceptionally well, especially doing things that I'm not accustomed to him seeing, like offensive rebounding. Look at the hustle of Austin Reeves in these first few games. He's getting offensive boards. He's been pretty impressive all around outside of defense. He's still a damn defensive liability. If you're going to trade Austin Reeves, you better bring in a star. That's all I'm going to say. If you're going to trade Austin Reeves, bring in a star. The Detroit Pistons, though, man, like I said, I can't take nothing away from the Pistons last night. They were on the money. They were on the money. D'Lo, what can I say about D'Lo? D'Lo, I just y'all know I've been campaigning for D'Lo. I don't know how long he's going to be around. You know, D'Angelo Russell with more spot up and scoring possessions for like half the season so far, and I don't even just get me started, bro. I don't want to sit up here and vilify this Lakers team. I'm so excited that the season has started, and I'm just a little bit pissed because the Lakers had a fucking audacity to make me feel like they were ready to rock and roll, especially after the first week. 1-3 on this road trip so far. Unacceptable. And we're not even playing well. And AD going out there hurt, putting up a valiant effort, and then don't even get no help. LeBron James, a -16. Like, come on, LeBron. Like, I'm watching LeBron yesterday, y'all, play this game, and it's just like, bro, he's so busy, it seemed like, trying to get other people involved in the game. I get it, but man, LeBron gotta help. Seriously. For what Anthony Davis did in the first 3 quarters, that fourth quarter, because the Lakers made that comeback in the third, that fourth quarter was tailor-made for LeBron James to take over. I'm sorry. That fourth quarter was tailor-made for LeBron James to take over. And they literally sat there and had an expectation of wanting AD to finish that thing out. It was pathetic. No real signs of Dalton Connect. Like, if we're down, how is Dalton Connect getting all these limited minutes? What's to JJ Redick? I'm about to really go off and start tweaking on JJ Redick, bro. If we lose and we need to score, we need shooters. We've seen Dalton Connect get hot. Why is he not in the game? You got Gabe Vincent and Max Christie in now. Cam Reddish. I mean, Cam Reddish did some pretty good things at moments, but even he was kind of all over the place when the Lakers were losing. Like, man, it just seemed like no one came to play last night versus the Detroit Pistons, except for the Detroit Pistons and Anthony Davis. And now we got AD, who I believe is going to wind up he's going to wind up sitting. And don't forget, D'Lo is hurt. Don't forget, Austin Reeves is hurt. And those are the players who we consider available. So LeBron, you got to do way better than last night, bro. 40 minutes, 20 points, 11 assists, 8 rebounds. Yeah, you look at that stat line and be like, damn, LeBron almost had a triple-double. It meant absolutely nothing. It really had no impact on this game. He was a minus 16. I would have to give LeBron James a D last night. You know what? I'm not going to lie. It sounds ridiculous because, again, he was 20, 11, and 8, but I'm giving LeBron a failing grade, Joe. The job that I always had for LeBron, the assignment that I always had for LeBron James, he did not pass last night, bro. That's just what it is with me. JJ is definitely reckless, Chris. That's a fact. Triple doubles means nothing if we're not winning. A bunch of low impact, no impact stats. Just pathetic. It was a nasty, nasty look. My guy Ty in the building says, because it's all about stats. I mean, that's, and I'm not going to vilify LeBron James for, really taking a focus and a care on his legacy, because he has a unique legacy. We're talking about a guy who's playing still in real time, who's being considered arguably the greatest of all time. So I'm not mad that LeBron likes to cross his T's and dot his I's and shit like that, but never, ever to the expense of a win. And too many times I've seen LeBron James this season alone, I feel like, put his individual situation over the Lakers being in a good position to be successful. If you go back to, what game was that where the LeBron almost didn't get the double digit scoring? Was that Toronto? No, it wasn't Toronto. I think that was that Phoenix? It was a game where the Lakers lost and LeBron almost didn't even have double digits. And, he kind of forced it to make sure that he got that box score at the end of the day. But, man, we can't sacrifice that shit, LBJ. I respect your legacy. And, IQ-wise, you're one of the smartest to ever do it. But, never to compromise wins and losses. I felt like LeBron definitely failed and didn't answer the bell yesterday. We got Sandcastle Girl in the building. Sandcastle, did you see that pathetic loss last night? My God, I keep saying JJ Redick got to be drug tested,
You smoke
bro.
crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
JJ Redick needs to be drug tested. Sandcastle Girl, did you see that game last night? Just pathetic. Just pathetic. Guys, do me a huge favor. We got Max B in the building, uniquely losing. That's a fact. The Lakers lost last night like no other team could have done to the Detroit Pistons. You can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up. Real quick, guys, what I'm about to do is I'm about to drop a couple links into the live chat. I want you guys, first of all, if you guys have not yet joined the Lakers Land playback room, make sure that you guys click this link and join our playback room. This is where we have all of our Laker games, watch parties. We also do the live Lakers Land podcast, and we got a lot of other content for the Lakers exclusively over here on playback. So click the link and join our playback room. Get yourself free VIP access for all of our watch parties, man. We got the Lakers and the Grizzlies tomorrow, I think, which wraps up the road trip, if I'm not mistaken. So, hopefully the Lakers can find a way to get in the win column. But man, when I watched last night, it was pathetic. And even if the Lakers would have won yesterday, just like the Toronto win, I ain't impressed with no goddamn win versus the Raptors or the Pistons. This is expected. But we needed this because time and time again, this happened last year, this happened the year before. Every time the end of the season, why are the Lakers like in the mix of being in a play-in spot or just being safe in the playoffs? Why do the Lakers have to always experience that at the end of every year? This is why. Because at the beginning of the season, we always lose to teams that we should have clearly won. And those losses always come back to bite us. And to lose to the Detroit Pistons, it's just unacceptable, bro. Unacceptable. So make sure y'all join our playback room as we go live daily there on playback. I'm also dropping a link to our Discord for our 24/7 365 Lakers Land Discord. If you guys got Discord on your phone or on your computer, make sure y'all join the Lakers Land server. We've got debates going on 24/7. We about to turn up this season, man, on a lot of these different social media platforms because there's so much to talk about when we're discussing the Lakers. So make sure that you guys tap in, join the playback room, join the Discord. If you guys have not subscribed here on our YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Welcome to Lakerland, man. We definitely appreciate you guys. Shout out to all the moderators that's always holding it down for the Lakers Land support team. Big up, as always, to Sandcastle Girl. But y'all let me know. I'm not going to hold y'all no more. What can be done about Anthony Davis, bro? Because this man is begging for help. And I just don't see where we're going to get it from. I really don't. But I'm holding I'm holding quite a few people accountable for what we witnessed, bro. Let me go to the live chat. Let me get some comments and questions before we get up out of here. Chris says fire JJ Reckless. That's his new name, Chris. You mind if I steal that? I'm going to be stealing that. JJ Reckless is his new name. God damn it. That's how I'm coming. JJ Reckless is his new name. I like that. Nathaniel said if the LA don't beat the Grizzlies, I'm going to be more. Did you see how what's his name was going off? Ja Morant was going off yesterday, though. We can't sleep on Ja. I just feel like the Lakers always got a good chance of winning the game, bro, as long as if everybody come to play. We don't have scrubs. We got the best duo in the NBA, in my opinion, in LeBron and AD. And we got some guys that can play. It's all about effort. These guys sometimes come out so lackluster in the first half. Like we got some pure shooters that could, like I don't know. The Lakers mindset give me the feel like they think like how the Golden State Warriors used to be. You could be up on Steph Curry and them by it didn't matter how many points you were up. No lead was safe against the Warriors. And the Lakers act like their team is constructed to just be in cruise control and then, in the second half, do what they want. And I'm just not jacking that. Get Christian Coloco and Wood back ASAP. I mean, the NBA did clear Christian Coloco to come back. But this is my thing, Sandcastle Girl, about Christian Coloco. And when you look at the history of the NBA, right? What NBA player have you ever known to continue to really play this game and had a blood clot issue? Because that's the problem with Christian Coloco. That same situation with like Chris Bosh, that's Christian Coloco's problem to a fault. I don't know any players that have had a continuous career with a blood clot issue. So I'm just not sold that Christian Coloco is the answer as far as the help that Anthony Davis needs. I'm not sold. I don't know why the Lakers opted to get rid of Blake Henson in the first place for this kid. Christian Wood, I think Christian Wood is going to be better because JJ Redick is going to do for Christian that Darvin Ham didn't. But, it's still at the end of the day going to be up to Christian Wood to execute, to be impactful defensively, especially. I'm 100% with you, Sandcastle Girl, Gabe Vincent, Max Christie. They got to go. They got to go. It ain't a whole lot to talk about. JJ Ham, JJ Redick. I love these names, bro. Shout out to LA Vegan Book Reviews, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to LA Vegan Book Reviews. I am definitely jacking these names y'all got for JJ Redick because I swear to God, he needs to be drug tested.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
Man, shit is crazy. All right, guys, I am about to sign off for the morning, man. Just had to come at you guys and see what y'all thought about that pathetic ass loss last night to the Detroit Pistons. And as we see Anthony Davis crying for help, what actually can be done realistically? I just don't see no answers. But I'm about to sign off, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all stay safe. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.